Hello YouTube, W&J's Handy Dad here, and today I'm going to show you how to replace the handle on your tailgate. So this one of my kids, not saying names, but it was Jay, dropped this right on top of the trailer hitch, and of course it just snapped it right off. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. And this should be, if not exactly the same, it should be substantially similar for every type of Chevy, General Motors, GMC, Cadillac, any kind of General Motors product tailgate on a pickup or SUV / pickup like the Avalanche and Escalade. First thing I'm going to do is remove these bolts from the inside so they get that trim piece off. It's possible that you don't have to do this step, but I think this is going to make it easier to demonstrate on video. See, there's the tan there, and then in my case I have the backup camera that I installed there. You may or may not have the backup camera. So the handle and lock mechanism is held in by those other bolts. So we're going to pop this back down and remove those. I'm going to show you, if yours is broken off like this where you don't have the handle, this is where you're going to open it from. It's right there. If you have a pick tool like this, or a small screwdriver would probably work as well. It looks to me like this handle should just literally come out this way. Obviously if I cut this piece off here, it would make it easier, but it should just kind of work its way around there without having to cut that, because you see the top doesn't hit up on here. There we go. So you see, it's just a matter of kind of wrestling it around this piece and around these two bolts that are on the sides. And you see mine just basically lost the handle. So installation of the new piece should just be the reverse of the removal. We're going to put those screws in after we've got this wrestled into position, snap these tabs down around them, and then put the bolts in from the back side of this. Hopefully I didn't completely block the camera angle, but like I said, it just kind of rustled its way back down in here. Screw on this side has proven to be the problem. There we go. Just gotta get in the front. There we go. Alright, so I should be able to snap that screw into place. Certainly not an easy thing to do. So that screw or bolt, whatever you want to call that, that's popping out, if you pull it that way, it will open your tailgate. So if your piece is broken out worse than mine was, that's your piece. I just grabbed it with a needle nose and popped it that direction. So with that top down, what you want to do is align your handle. You look through these holes, you can see where the bolt holes on the other side are. You should be able to hand thread them at first. And use your tool. And of course, as soon as I stopped the camera, it just snapped right on with my finger pressing on it. So who knows? Your lock is there, so if you have it locked, it won't open, it won't engage. Lock will work with this here once this is all snapped back into place. And we'll put these torque screws back in to retain that little panel. Because it's a metal screw going into plastic, I'm just gonna hand tighten it with the screwdriver. This probably isn't even the right size Torx. The screwdriver's a 25, I'm guessing that's probably a 30, maybe even bigger. But it's enough to torque those down without stripping out the plastic. And with that all installed, should be able to lock it, key, and then unlock it with the key. And I don't know what years, if any, have it where it unlocks with the key fob. Mine does not. This is a 04. It's probably one of the dumbest features that they didn't add was tying this to the key fob so that when you lock all the doors of the vehicle, it locks this. Because I can't really think of many situations where you'd want this unlocked but the doors locked. I would think you'd want them all locked, or if you didn't care about one of them being unlocked, even if this was tied to the key fob, you'd still be able to manually unlock it, like if you needed to leave it open for somebody to get something. But in any event, that's how you change out the broken handle. I ordered a new one of these pieces, and unfortunately it is the 2002 gray. So I'm debating on painting it black and installing it, but obviously installation of this piece is way simpler than this one, because you saw it's just the 2 bolts, pull it out, put the new one on. In my case, I'll have to pull the camera as well, which is going to be a little more involved. But I'm going to have to paint it, and since there's not really a Avalanche dark gray paint, and there's nothing that I've ever found that's even close to this color, I'll probably paint it black. So this will be black, and then I may go ahead and paint this top part black. And you know, it is what it is. Hope this video was helpful. If it was, we'd appreciate thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and please tell your friends about my channel. Thank you very much.